guys, Ashley here for Not Too Shabby, and I have 4 cards to share with you today. They're each using the same sets, but I wanted to show you guys how I made my 2 Father's Day cards. I also made a congrats card and an anniversary card using the same really cute little Father's Day set by Fawn. So I'm going to show you guys all 4 of my cards, and then I'll show you the products I used to make them. I'll put the link below for the shop, and if you do head over, you can use my coupon code CraftyGirl to save 10%. So the first card that I made is this one. My mom's friend asked if I would make an anniversary card for her parents, and they're celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary, and she wanted it to be like a hiking outdoorsy theme, so I thought this set was absolutely perfect for that. And I gave that cute little bear a little tiny bow there, and then I just added some gold glitter just to make it a little bit more anniversary-like, and since it's their 50th as well. And then I made this one, which is a little congrats card, and I just thought this little bunny from the kite set was so cute holding that little fish. It looks like she's excited and holding it up, so I thought that was really cute for a little congrats card. And then I have 2 Father's Day cards. I made this one, and it's so adorable with the little bears. So that's my dad there, and then that's me with the bow, and then that's my husband. So I thought that was really cute, and I had the little birds holding those scripty sayings, and they are absolutely adorable. By far one of my favorite sets from the release. I'll show you guys all the sets in a minute that I used. And then this is the last one. This is my father-in-law, and that's me with the bow, of course, and my husband there. So those are the 4 cards I made. So I'll just share with you guys now the products that I used to make these. So first of all, for all 4 of them, I used 2 paper pads. These were from My Favorite Things, and oh my gosh, I've been loving their papers lately, and I love how they've been coming out with 2 paper pads each release, and it seems like they totally coordinate. I just loved mixing these together. You can see I had the watercolor as the background here, and then I also have that really cute little gingham. So I had the blue one, the green one, like they're just so nice. So this one is the watercolor wash. I'll just quickly flip through so you can see they're really beautiful, bright, vibrant watercolors. And then this one's the gingham one. It's called Gingham Galore, and it just has all different colors of gingham. So I used those 2. Now the stamp set that I used on all of them is this one, and it is by Fawn. It's called Dad and Me, and it coordinates kind of with the Mom and Me one that came out for Mother's Day. And I just absolutely love the little deers. I love how you get like a little papa one and a little baby one, and also the little bears. And as you can see, it's really easy to just add a little bow and turn those little cuties into girls. So you could totally use this as a Mother's Day or a Father's Day, which is really nice. And that goes for the same with the other set's called Mom and Me, and you could totally have those as male critters as well. So this set is just so cute. I didn't use any of the sentiments from it, but I did use these really nice scene pieces. So I used the little lake and the little stream. I used the mountains, and I just used memento inks. I think this one was Rich Cocoa, and I think this one was Bahama Blue. And then it gives you the little bits to do some of the, I forget what these are called. They're like willows or something. And so you get those little pieces there as well. So those were really fun to mix and match. So I used that set, and actually Jamie has this set on sale this weekend for Father's Day. So you can get this set on sale and also use my coupon code CraftyGirl to get an additional 10%. So I'm not really sure what she has it marked down to, but you could definitely use my coupon code as well. So that's a really good saving. So if you have not picked this set up, definitely head over because it is on sale. I'll link it below. And then for these scripty words that I was showing, I used this stamp set. It is called Big Scripty Words, and you get the cute little birds with them. And I also had the coordinating dies, and I do have them all separated, but they each match all of the words. So it cuts out all of the words as well as the little birds. And these are just so nice to put on cards. So I used the Love Ya one. And then I have those tiny little birds. I Copic colored them, and they're just holding that. And then these ones, I think, here it is. This one is the other little bird holding the happy, which I thought was super cute. Actually, I think she might have come from this set, which I'm going to show in a minute. Sorry, she came from this set, so I'll show that in a second. So anyways, those cut out the words, and I did cut out also congrats. Whoops. And I also cut out happy for the happy 50th. And then for the 50th and the bottom letters, I just used some older sets. This was Owen's ABCs. That's where I got the 50th from. And then for the TH, I got from this older, really old set. This is the Clark's ABCs. So I used those. And then I also used this set, which I was just showing. It's Yay Kites, and I believe this set is also marked down for the weekend, and it is an adorable one too, and you get two of those scripty sayings on there, so you get the hello and yay. So this is a pretty good valued set because you get the cute little kites and you get some critters, and then you get two scripty sentiments. And I also have the coordinating dies for this one, and it cuts out so nicely all these little kites, and I'm going to be showing you guys next week some really cute kite cards that I made. And I did use that little bird here to hold up the sentiment here. So there's that little bird, and then that's the little bunny that I have holding that cute little fish. And the fish came from the Dad and Me set. There's the little fish there. And then that bunny came from this set. And this little tiny bunny came from a super old set. This one is Hello Baby. And so I just thought it looked cute because they were both bunnies and she's kind of looking upwards. So I thought that was perfect for that one. And now we'll show you guys the dies that I used. I used the new cross stitch dies that came out, and oh my gosh, I've been having so much fun playing with these. I love the cross stitching that it makes. So all of these have this circle cross stitch, and this is the small cross stitch circle stackables. Again, I'll link all of it below, but I used the biggest one here, and that is what I used for each of my sets. And as you can see, the cross stitching on it is just absolutely beautiful. It's like very masculine, and it's just very delicate. I love it so much. So I used that on all of them. And then for the gingham part on all of them, I used the largest rectangle from the small cross-stitch rectangle stackables. And then for the biggest like outline here, I just really have it layered up with a ton of stitching. I think it just really makes that center bit pop. And so for the largest rectangle, I used the large cross-stitch rectangle stackables, and I used the biggest one. And then also I used this older set. It's the stitched hillside borders, and I just used that to kind of separate the top and the bottom there. So you can't see it because I put the mountain over top of it, but I did use that there. So those were my cards. I'm really excited to give my Father's Day cards to my dad and my father-in-law. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave comments. I love to hear your comments. Don't forget to head over to the shop. There is lots of new goodies in stock. And again, as I said, those two sets are on sale this weekend, which is an awesome, awesome value. And if you do, don't forget to use my coupon code CraftyGirl. I hope you all have a wonderful Father's Day and a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.